Well, I'm gonna go to sleep because I talked to everyone. Yeah. They don't really have anything to say to me. I'm gonna auto-select some stuff. Yeah, lemonade's the way to go. Wait, what? Dude. What are you doing? What did he just do?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Not go sneaking around? I feel like having Gale in my party... I feel like this might be overkill. I'm going to actually ask Gale to leave. No offense, dude.
Go ahead.
It's a lot of magic.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime. Idling
away the animals. Because I feel like I'm not using him correctly. I need to practice with his abilities.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
I thought you'd never ask. Lead on. Okay. Are you leveled up? Yes.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Here we go.
And I learned through a tweet that you can, oh, for sure, Jay Fuentes. I learned in a tweet that you can fast travel from anywhere. So, oh, they're floating. Nice.
How long until Roman shows off his thunder wave?
Can anyone use this? I feel like maybe he can.
True.
What does he have? Just a random dagger. And this is... Where does this tell me what it is? I think he has... Oh. Oh. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a spear. Who should use a spear? Is anyone proficient in a spear? Why didn't she heal at camp? Oh, she did. Sorry. Oh, give it to him? He's not a fighter, he's a warlock.
I already told you I don't have it.
Well, I guess everyone uses weapons. Thank you. I'll do that though. I need more armor as well. I feel like this is not looking good for me.
Press ahead.
Okay, let's see. So the chapel is over here. Oh, they have no spells. They rely on cantrips and melee. Okay, nice. Those people are still arguing. Hey, shapeshifter, how you doing? What shape are you in today? What's that? Oh, that's a trap. So I want to go... Can I set a little chapel? I think that's the way I would like to go in, because the other way is scary. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, cool. So he does do a lot of melee fighting. Thanks. Congrats, shapeshifter. That's awesome. Good for you.
There's something underneath here.
So how do I get it?
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
I wonder if there's something underneath here. Does anyone have... Can also someone... I don't understand what this means. I really don't understand sorcery points. Oh, it's once per long rest. Like, should I do that now? And that's a pineapple question. Meta magic. Like these. Let me see if I want to change that actually. Can I? No. Where? Oh, I like this. Why can't... Do I have to... Oh. Gotcha, J. Fuentes. And hers is the trickster god, right? You can spend so very points to get back a certain level spell and use them to upgrade spells the higher level you go. Okay, so I can't use it right now. Yeah, trickster cleric. I think that's really cool, actually. I don't know how to get in here. I would love to be able to get in. Like, no one has the special telekinesis?
The gate.
Oh, we can throw. Anyone have any ideas for this? Hi, Cassia. Oh, there's a rope. Oh, nice. Very smart.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards.
Does anyone have...
I've got a long road ahead.
You have a ranged weapon, don't you? Thank you. Oh. Oh my god. I thought they would instinctively move. I didn't think they would just stay there. Okay, so we have to move them, get them to stay. Or I think we can just move them. It happens. It happens. I'm surprised that I didn't save the game. You know? This is D&D. Assume the players are all idiots. I love that. Oh my god. So everyone failed the deck. All of them just looking. They're so stupid. I love it. Wait, do I have the right party? I do. Okay.
Roland shows off his thunder wave.
Depends.
Doesn't even save when we fast travel. That's interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh.
With haste.
Quick save. Quick save. Oh, don't go in the twisting vines. Oh, this is cute. Creepy music, though. Okay, we're all gonna stay here. I'm gonna do a hard save. A new save, too. The music is so good. There we go. Yeah, they didn't die. Yes, co-op. It does have co-op. Caleb and I played.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. We want to jump in there. Oh, okay.
Let's have a look at myself.
I'm so glad I have people that can help me with this. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
What's in here?
Sorry. Oh, wait. I killed you, didn't I? Wait, I'm pretty sure I killed her. Wait. I don't know. This looks familiar. I think I killed her. Yeah, I killed them all. And then I wanted to go in here.
Seems simple enough.
Yes. Wait, where does this door lead? Outside? Hi, Raw. How you doing? We can tell if I was here by the fact of did I open the chests? No, 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 no. That's not right. So I went to the left. I'm gonna go. No, I went to the right. I'm gonna go to the left. Dang. Oh. 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 Okay. Please, another hot party member.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I'm just looting them. She's so naughty. Naughty, naughty. Oh. Okay, that makes me feel a little better because I went the other way and Gabby, someone in my chat, told me to go back. And I'm really glad I did because I would have just like moved on. Yeah, at best neutral, at best. And that's stretching it. She's gonna get herself into some trouble. She already doesn't respect boundaries and goes into people's minds. They're not using them. See, I agree with that, but I would never say that out loud.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead.
Oh.
I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
She knows religion, and they're stupid. Sorry. She probably said that out loud, too. She probably literally said, I know religion, and you're stupid. Hey, Benji. No, the tadpole didn't, but these people are, like, respectful, and she's just going in their brains, so... Like, actively trying to. But we gotta love her. We have no choice but to stand. It is a cool statue. Oh, I see a button. I say let her cook. What happened?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, Will got it. Obviously, I know. I saw that button, Will. Not stupid. Grandma, hi! Are you having fun with this game? Oh! Oh!
Pals, something just woke up down here.
Well.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
$28, and I can only do... I'm gonna do 3 on him. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So... 1 sorcery point. I have 1 left? Replenishable. Okay. Now... What's in here? Could I hide in here? No. Let's just move her up a little bit. They're gonna attack the hell out of her, but that's fine. Okay.
Let's have some courage.
So with you... What's gonna happen here?
Sounds like fun.
Oh, nice, dude.
The subtle approach.
Hide here. He loves hiding behind them.
No holding back.
See, he's such a little shit. He hides behind them and actually does really well. Okay, so I haven't played as him yet. Take only half the damage. Eldritch Blast. Ooh. Speak with animals.
Let my enemies fall.
Miss! God, I hate it when it takes... I think he's good here.
To me.
Hey, girl. So, I would love, since you're so close to them, I thought I added something for you. Since she's like a sorcerer just in... Well, I kind of want to try this. I can't? Or I can? I can. Dude, when will you die? No one really needs to be healed yet. Well, I might move her if I can. She can go sit on the bench. Just kidding. Okay. Turn undead. Wait, but they are undead. Who would I turn undead? An ally or an enemy? If you do hex, always do it first, then attack. Okay, nice. Oh, you're playing as real... Oh, I thought he hid. Turn the undead around. Oh, turn undead. That's pretty cool. So what do we have on us right now? Threatened silence.
Never a dull moment.
Right? They do not want us using... That guy straight up really hid. Wait. Where'd he go? Hello? Oh, here. Where are you, dude? Where is he? Oh. Oh, I'm literally... Yeah, girl. I'm so proud of you. Good job. I don't know. I should have I should have taken Lazel. I didn't think that through. Oh, I'm in a silent zone. Thank you. Thanks. I actually do appreciate that. I thought they just cast silence on the entire group, which made me sad. Wait, but can you turn around? Oh shit, can you turn around? Oh no, can you turn around?
The inscription is
She's
in
gonna
a
get her
language
ass beat.
unknown to you.
She's gonna get her ass beat. Oh no, I didn't think of that. Turn around. Oh, poor guy. Well, what should we focus on now? Is that? Oh, he has reduced movement. I should probably heal him. What are some ways that I can get... Sorry, if you don't want to answer questions, you guys don't have to. But is there a way that I could... What are some ways to get advantage? I know higher ground, going behind them, hiding, I guess, right? Dude, I can't even... Okay, let's dash. Right. And then you're gonna go... all the way up here. You need an ally within 5 feet of the target. Oh, okay. He's gonna kick his ass. But... that's okay, because guess why? God, they really pissing me off with this. Get over right here. And then what you're gonna do... Oh, you don't have turn. Whatever. With a melee attack. Okay. And then hexes... level 1... But I already used one. Oh, that's an action. Okay. Charisma, wisdom. Okay, I need help. Which one do I choose for them? Pineapple. Bludgeoning. Undead are vulnerable against bludgeoning. But if I turn them dead... Oh. So should I wait a second? Do you have a heal? No. Makes him easier to shove. He could do some shoving for sure. Oh, okay. I might leave it for a second. Oh, we should do this. I can't. They're too far. Damn it. Okay. Just one? Are you kidding me right now?
My faith will protect me.
Okay, girl. Oh, you're silenced. All right. So,
Have to keep going.
low levels. Turn undead. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. Oh. Is it worth it? Escape. I can't move anywhere else. I think it might be worth it just to get the two. I'm just gonna do this. I can't get all of them. You could see me, bitch! You could see me, bitch! You could see me, bitch! Nice. This is gonna be bad. No, don't run around. Oh, God. Seriously, stop making everything silenced. Entomb Scribe needs 11 to hit. They rolled 11. Choose how to react. Shield. Yeah, sure. Why not? Hell yeah. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. I think we need to kill this guy for sure. I don't have many more spell slots left. Lightning. I mean, she did a good ass job with that. Let's be real. She did a good ass job with that. Good job, girl. Now, ally is next to him, so he can do a sneak attack. Right? Yeah! Okay, we're not doing too shabby, guys. We're not doing too shabby.
They won't know what bit them. Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, dude. You're still silenced. This guy's really struggling, okay? He's going through it. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I mean, I think he... We don't have to get that other one.
Fleet of
Go here. Oh! Sorry. No!
Move.
No! Okay. He's had a bad trip. Oh, stop with the silence, you idiots. Like, come on. How silly can you be? So silly. Gain advantage on your next... Yeah, let's do this. Yeah! Yes! We're doing it! We're doing it! We're really doing it!
Shall we dance?
Yeah, he's hiding so well. Ooh, this is gonna be good. So can I do this? Ooh, this is gonna be good. Can you dip it in anything? No, there's nothing.
You're mine.
Did he die? Almost.
On the hunt.
Sorry. It's just funny. Okay. Hide. Oh, you can't. Okay.
Forever dauntless.
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? No, you could do that.
Finding my way.
Finding my way. Oh my god. Hell yeah. We're doing it. We're dirking. Hex is a spell. This is balanced. And I'm getting my chat to help me. So.
Heading there.
I love Eldritch Blast, and I can keep using it as much as I want. Essentially. Stop with the silencing. Good thing I didn't bring Gale. I mean, yeah, Gale. Instead of, I think, Asterion. We would have had so many spellcasters. She's gonna go this way. Let's dash.
Very well.
Gale would have been useless. He really would have. Rev approves of you saying that.
Miss this.
This fucking guy. I don't have a tap. Yes!
Surrender their valuables, even after death.
Hell yeah!
They're unthinking cadavers. I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
So glad I found this room. Thanks. Thanks, Gabby. Oh, you got to level up.
Defender of the people.
So why didn't she get level 3?
What am I needed?
I don't understand.
The pride of the gate.
Woo! Hashtag winning. That's weird. It's unevenly distributed. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Gain Dispel. Let's see. I will take all the recommendations. Ooh. I like that. React to your next attacker with flames. I like that. Ooh, mirror image. That's kind of cool. Damn. Misty Step. Oh. Well, Rev is always going to be in the party, and she does have Magic Missile. I'm going to do Misty Step or Mirror Image. He hasn't been dying yet. Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Aw, a familiar. Packed weapon. Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. He needs Pact of the Blade. Why? He needs it for something? It makes his melee scale with charisma. Okay. Summon a weapon to your hand. That's awesome. It will give him 2 attacks. Okay, nice. That's really cool, actually. Thanks, guys.
How delicious.
Rev is very good with social stuff. She's a really good liar. I like that idea. Subclass. Arcane tricksters are rogues with clever touch of magic using illusions and enchantments to keep their opponents on the back floor. Okay, I need advice for this too. Assassin. Sublime punishment to a single foe at a time. Not in a duel, mind, because a duel implies chivalry and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Thieves use their skills in stealth. I mean, fast hands. You mastered the art of falling and gain resistance to falling. He could honestly be any. I mean, thief. A thief works because he's a magistrate. Oh, assassin because he's a vamp. Yeah, exactly, Gabby. I was thinking that I have such a magical party. Okay, let's do assassin. I like that because he's a vampire. That's actually very true. Oh my god, I'd love to see that fallen.
Still alive.
And then we get to level up Rev. I don't have a specific build in mind at all. Yes. Spells. Learn a spell. Should she have Gust of Wind? Oh. Ability, knock. Oh, I might want to give her mirror image. Could I potentially make her tanky? Like, is that, or Misty Step? Not tanky, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Ice knife? Fire emblem. Oh, I don't think I have the disguise self. I was considering that, honestly. I mean, more than anything, I want her to be very powerful. But she's also very convincing as herself. She's very persuasive. So I'm going to hold off on disguise self. Mirror image. Yeah, she's been dying a little bit. You opened just before the fight. Okay, great. Crown of Madness. Instill madness, making them attack the creature. Oh, it's like Berserk. Let's do mirror image. Whoa. Legacy of Awareness, Searing Smite. Deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage and set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn. Yes! Wait, class passives. Oh, no. Ooh, allies automatically succeed saving throws. Double the duration of conditions summoned and surfaces. Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. You can cast spells while silenced. I might do quickened or subtle. But she can also just get out of there. I'm gonna do that. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the advice. I sincerely appreciate it. Let's do a big save. I just have to remember to use them.
Breathe deep and move.
And then let's go ahead and short rest.
All right. Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
It won't move. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Speak with the dead! Can I wear that? Can Rev wear that? I would love her to be a medium. I want her to wear that. Please. Well, it's too late. Wait, I thought that I gave you... Oh, shoot. Okay. Yes! I can speak with the dead. I think we're going to be able to speak with this person. Yeah. Everyone drop your astrology signs. I'm a Sagittarius. Pisces rising. Aries moon. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so glad that y'all led me back to this. Hi! Oh my gosh, I have gold horns. I have gold lined horns. No, it's great. We're going to be besties.
So he
Oh, I thought you were a girl.
spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always.
Oh, she's so
What
cute.
a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Is this a riddle? Little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. Attack! We get this. Okay, how funny would it be though if she like literally was like, I want to wear it. I want to wear Speak with the Dead. I want to wear Speak with the Dead necklace. And then she put it on and just like killed the first undead she saw attack the first
Hi Meg, hi chat, almost close to a year, baby.
Quite the question. What's the reason for it? I think she's gonna try to be smart with it and outwit it. Hi Raptor, good to see you. Thank you so much. Oh, this isn't Speak with the Dead. He looks dead though. Oh, he's undead. Thank you for the 11 months.
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Well, we know that she's very socially conscious, and her background of trying to be assimilated as a tiefling into human and elven high society. I think that she would definitely, like, since that's at the top of her brain, she does know that like racism and prejudice is a real thing. And even how much she tried as a kid to assimilate and be like everyone else, it still felt like her life was less than.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied.
Okay.
We have met, and I know thy face.
Okay.
We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Okay.
Farewell. How long has it been?
You know what? Withers is his
We have
name.
nothing more to discuss.
I love him.
Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away.
Aww.
We will see each other again.
It is really sad.
Soon.
Can I romance him? Soon is rather vague. When exactly, Zaddy?
When the time is proper.
Sorry.
I do not know that hour
Okay.
any more than dost
Okay,
thou.
Gandalf.
But I do know that the longer thou standest here,
Okay.
the farther away our second meeting becomes.
Okay, well, maybe you could just talk more quickly. Draw, thank you for the Prime sub. You know? That was fun. Okay, Daddy. Mind Flayer Romance Part 2. Yes, but even better. So, we can actually exit this way.
Parchment and bone dust.
Thanks for the necklace, Withers.
After all this time.
I'm down for a romance if you're down. Only half kidding. Whoa, what the hell? Can we swim? Bye-bye, Fallen. See you later. I wonder if I should try to talk to my party members. Oh, that was cool. Chapel entrance.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Maybe Will.
Well met.
Maybe Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Missed the lever, had to walk all the way back. Oh no! We can say Pound Town.
Fine. What's on your mind?
She's not gonna be honest about that. Okay, let's go. So, now I'm here. And I guess we could go up these. Oh, that really reminds me. What happened? Oh, she leveled up.
What's next, I wonder?
Someone was really struggling to get up the vines. Sorry, I killed your scribes. Yeah, they tried to kill me, so. Nice. She's so valuable, honestly. Add class. Multi-classing. Oh, shit. Hi, Dax. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what to do. I love Shadowheart. Maybe she could sing? Oh, I'm not supposed to add a class? How do I... Okay, cancel. None spells. Oh, level 2. Okay, nice. Heal your allies and increase their hit point maximum by... Oh. How many can I have? Oh. I love inflict wounds. We'll do that for now. I don't know.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, I was struggling with her, but I like her more and more, honestly.
One day I'll catch a break.
That's curious.
Let's see. No use digging with my bare hands.
What are you gonna dig with?
This without a shovel.
Do we not have a shovel? I mean, I probably have picked up a shovel before, which sucks because I sold it.
Always room for more.
Hey, does anyone have a shovel? I need a shovel. Okay, I'm going to... Is that one? Wait, I can't fast travel there? Okay. What are hands but two tiny shovels? Yes. Give me back that shovel I sold to you. Halfling. Haughty halfling. I really need it. So we're going north.
What's next? You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Fresh as fish.
I don't care for fish. Red meat Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Oh. All right. Wait, you can let me in, right? Yeah. The problem is I have too many things to do. But this is where I was before the chapel. Okay, I'm gonna go...
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Wait, these are different people fighting.
Something to ask.
What happened?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child. She's very she will not tolerate any kind of child abuse because of her upbringing.
You threatening me?
I saved your freaking life, Barth. You died the first time. Before I saved Scum, you were the one who died, and I still loaded and I saved your life. Perfect! Just a warning, I've dealt with your type before, human, and it's a tiefling persuasion. Yes. No. Oh no. Maybe she's too emotional. If you fucking hit him, I'll use inspiration. I think this is important. I think that her struggling though is her being too emotional about it. Because it's too much of a trigger. It's too personal to her.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
Little devil.
Someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Oh my god. Okay, I love them. Cute.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
What are you talking about? I'm just trying
We're
to...
exposed now.
Where did the child go? I don't think that's the same child. Oh, the child's over there.
I swear that ox's gaze is following.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Turn around to see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Oh, what? What is happening?
Is that everything? Oh, what are you doing for some... Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Okay.
Don't push it, kid. If you see trouble, then run. Only fight if you have to.
Swing.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
I'm obsessed with tiefling children. They're so cute.
Boring. We should train against real goblins.
Oh.
Goblins out forever. This is no...
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
No, I think that she definitely wouldn't say this. I think she would say this because she has a sense of loyalty to her people. Be strong and watch over your kin and trust there is victory. She has a soft spot for kids.
I prefer when they smile.
Oh, so cute.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Step, Harry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
You'd better surrender. That target's a far better fighter. And then she turns around and she's a biatch to like actual people.
Cause I'm all ears. I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
I don't know if my athletics, I don't remember what is better, my insight or my athletics. And it's not telling. Oh, it is. Hi, Boomy. Wisdom, wisdom, strength. Yeah, she is like a kind of a bossy pants. So she's telling him what to do.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
You really know what you're doing. Found this
Hey,
by
Western.
the road.
Okay.
Bet you'll put it to good use.
Oh, thank you. One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. It spoils the surprise for your foe. Duh.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
You hear Boomy saying hi to Caleb. Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins. Get it? Short.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins
Thank
we have to worry
you.
about. Druids are treating us like vermin.
Oh.
But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
It's separated. That's exactly what Val said it would do. The liquid would go to the bottom. The ice would go to the top. A battle axe? I don't need a freaking battle axe.
And step, swing, parry, swing.
So she can talk to animals, but Will can, I think. Oh, thank you.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Yes, it does.
We're exposed now.
Keeping pace. A word, if I may.
Bored, hungry, strange.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
Maybe I am an ox too.
You have the smell.
Oh!
But I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Wait, the shiny bits? The tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things.
Oh,
Thinking
the
they're
kids?
Clever. Not clever.
He's roasting Will, yeah.
Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
This is stupid. Okay, let's talk to the strange one.
Wait.
Ah, you're addressing me?
A humble ox.
I love speak with animals.
Quaint.
Oh, there's something strange about this ox. What is it? Critical success.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
He's got good persuasion. I want him to all of a sudden... No. Yeah, come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Nat 20. Hi, Carrie.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo. Nothing here for you.
Oh my god, my humor is broken. My humor is broken. Shiny. And I mean this. Moo. So Nettie is down. So let's keep going this way. Wait.
Can't slow down. What's hiding here?
No. Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Wait, if I'm gonna talk to Net... I'll have grapes. Thank you.
Something's on my mind.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard.
Oh.
So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Little gremlins.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
But how much does it cost? That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on.
It is like Johnny.
And watch your fortune change.
Mimic the trick and make the ring. Okay, we can try. That'd be hilarious if she failed. Okay. She was a sneaky child too. She was a sneaky tiefling child, so she knows this shit.
Weeping, bleeding hells. Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads. I should have done tails. For tiefling.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Yes. No! She has a soft spot for children. Hold on, one coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Yeah, take your ring back. I want to see your wares.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Ring of being really invisible. This ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. Ring of the look. Nonsensical runes. Resistance to ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants. Let's get this one. How much money do you have? Okay. Then, do you want some jugs? Welcome back, Viking! Does anyone use a battle axe? Even? Okay.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
I just wanted to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime.
Cute.
Take care. Safe travels.
As you turn to leave, you realize the other child does too. She looks nervous.
Who? This one?
That's curious.
How do I... Why can't I use it? Why?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Check my bag? Why? I had 700. Oh, was it this one?
Hello again.
But I don't think Rev realized that.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
Because the saving thing failed.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, shit. The druids are crazy. Hi. Oh, you're cute.
Margaret, give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
Oh. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
What the hell is happening? Whomst? Oh, an idol.
Very well.
I needed.
I wanted Will to talk to him.
I thought you were halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching.
They're so cute. The animals are so cute.
Where's halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Oh no. No. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. When he was a young warthog.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas.
Ooh.
She must pay the price.
Wonder if the gods are
We will
watching
imprison
me.
the thief under guard of my serpent.
Ah! No.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
No, a child.
I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Imprison her. She's just a child.
She's a parasite.
Ah!
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Oh my god.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Hi, baby.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Oh, shit. Oh, frick. 18? Damn. We'll try again. Using all my freaking inspiration on this child when I just got robbed by tiefling children.
Very well. She may go.
Yeah.
Break your word, and my serpent shall feed.
She is kind of pretty, though.
Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Your grace.
It hurts.
Oh.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halcyon.
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay, enough with that little snake. Okay, we get it. You have a snake. You have a freaking snake. Snake people are so ridiculous. Like, okay, you have a snake. Do you have any other personality traits? I don't know. We saved a child named Arabella from being killed by a snake. She immediately ran to her parents. We should speak with them. Nice.
Ridiculous.
Ordered the tieflings to leave the grove. No.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed.
Pinta, the rat.
what
No. You don't have to talk to the Pinta. Okay, well, let's talk to
You're wondering why I was in pain before.
multiple rats.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Maybe it's child abuse. It's sad. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Nice, Viking. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
I will. I always talk to a rat if I can in D&D. They're actually very valuable.
We might Might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Olo done.
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
Oh my god, so cute! Pizza!
The rat doesn't
She's
respond.
frightened.
It simply bares its teeth.
Naughty! They're like, we don't want to talk to you! Even though you can speak with animals.
Glares at you. It says nothing.
They're so cute. No, I'm not safe scumming dice rolls. I let that be whatever it is. I just use 3 inspiration. That's not safe scumming, right? I only safe scum combat. If I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I haven't safe scum combat.
A word, if I may.
A word, if I may.
Another strange attempt to vex me.
Oh my god, this is
What will you
amazing.
do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me.
They're so cute. The animals are so well animated. Gosh, we gotta get speak with animals to Rev if we can. She's gonna be so good with animals.
What to do?
I need to pet you.
Need a quick word.
Oh, never mind. Respect. Oh god. I don't think I have any animal handling. No, she's not. She can respect a wolf. Okay, Kagha. Well, let's try talking to Loic first. Hey, Silverwolf.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
What? They hate me.
Go on. Say it.
Yeah, because
You
she
think I'm a monster?
hates everyone else, Val. Isn't it cool, Paragon? Hey, Dark
Monster.
Dragon, welcome.
Too kind. A demon, more like.
Will called Kaga a demon, right? Pineapple? Welcome back, Kadeiros. Final boss will be a baby seal. I mean, there's a general pineapple, but Will just called her Kaga a monster or a demon, right? Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't like it either. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims.
What is wrong with her?
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
Ew.
No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Stop it with your snake! Okay, I'll speak with Zevlor.
You will do more than speak.
Girl.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed.
Rot?
And the grove forever shrouded.
I don't understand, Jay Fuentes. She's the arch-druid, though.
Ridiculous.
I thought she was the leader.
She's a child.
A devil child.
Are you seeing that with the Twitch extension?
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
There's a Githyanki Crash. There's a healer. There's... Oh, she's the replacement archdruid? I don't understand then what you're saying. Oh no. Yeah, let's be careful with the spoiler. Like for let's be careful with story. Like I definitely would love help for like locations and going certain places in combat, but even if I don't know something and I should know it, let's just wait until the last possible moment to tell me.
At the ready.
I think though for me it's hard because like okay, I remember Halsin, but a question phrase like that gets me like in my head and it doesn't really help, if that makes sense. And like I wasn't really lost in terms of gameplay and choices and story. Like that, I mean, maybe we should just go back to no backseating rule until pineapple, probably. I'll probably just do that because I do know we have to find someone. I didn't know that he was.
What will you people want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Wait, this guy's... Oh, okay. Let me see. Save the refugees. Yeah. So where is... I remember seeing on the map, it was like... I know, it's really sad. Why isn't it showing up here? I don't understand. Okay, I'm getting in my head. I know that we have to... I think that we're going with Zevlor to capture him. But it's not... It's no longer in my journal. What do you mean you suppose everything will be fine? I don't understand. I'm like panicking.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just
nice,
give me
Duppy.
a moment.
Excuse me, I'm more important than some bird. Okay, she'll wait.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Well, healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can.
Thank you,
For
Val.
most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do
She's
what I
kind
can.
of cute.
Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
pretty.
This way.
Oh, thank you, Tuppy. That's sweet. Let's do a hard save.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Oh no.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late.
Oh my gosh.
At least that's what Master Halsin suspected.
There's Halsin.
I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things
Oh.
first. Tell
Shit.
me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I think something... Okay, so as Rev does get distracted by pretty girls, unless they're elves or humans. She is distrustful of elves or humans, but especially pretty girls, she kind of loses her insight and perception powers. And it's just like big muscle, big boob. I can merge my mind with anyone that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Same. Hey, you're asking a lot of questions.
Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just
Is
yours.
she going to
So
just
tell
try
me,
to kill me?
Where'd you get that thing?
On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
What?
Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous.
I know.
If you transform here, we're all dead.
Well, they're
But you
doing
seem
a lot
like
to
a good
protect
soul.
their own. Okay.
You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison.
Oh.
Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Shit. I mean, she would. She would. I really think she would. She's already wanted to probably pass away, so... I mean, I thought you could cure me. Like, what about the branch?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin.
Oh,
It was a last resort.
Rev!
In case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you. But I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
I
Now,
saw that coming.
do I have your word or not?
Yeah, you have, I swear. Because I feel like Rev would kill someone else, you know, if they were poisoning a problem. She wouldn't want to contribute. It's like being a zombie. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Astarion,
But
why?
Thank you. Here. You know,
wait.
I've spent my
you
life treating
wanted
folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yeah. You must have learned something from studying them. Like, anything helps.
For one, That thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
I just don't want a worm in my head. I don't want a worm in my head. Oh, there we go. I guess I prematurely quested. Oh. You said you were tracking other victims. I think turning into a mind flayer is like the ultimate assimilation, so I can totally see Rev rather dying than being victim to that due to her upbringing. Right. So what's interesting before I answer this question, or before I respond, is that I totally agree with that. I think that like I think she meant it when she swore that she would like unalive herself and drink the poison, because it is like that ultimate assimilation. And then I was like, why does Astarion, why did he disapprove of her saying that she would unalive herself? And it's because if he's a vampire, I don't know how people turn into vampires in this specifically, but I assume it's like you get bitten and die, and it's kind of the same thing where it spreads like that. And he probably empathizes with people because he already is a vampire. He already has that kind of curse or whatever and continues to live. But I remember I had a conversation with Astarion, and he did say, like, how do you want me to kill you? But I think he was just kind of playing and flirting. Like, how would you want me to kill you if you started growing tentacles? Oh, poison cannot unalive him. That's good to remember. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Hansen heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Okay. Go and get him. You think he's still alive?
I think so.
She's a pessimist.
So. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
It sounds good. Just as Megan speaking, what if they really just wanted to like input a parasite so that people could empathize with them? Because if they're not changing into mind flayers, like, I don't know anything about mind flayers, and I just wonder, as me, not as Rev, if there's like a leader who's actually like trying to do good, and it's their idea of, I don't know, that's just as an idea that I had. A single giant brain, right? But right, I don't know, I just thought of that. Like, if there's some, because the idea that it's just a cult, you know, and it's only negative. I just wonder if maybe someone had tried to do some positive stuff with it. Yeah, the giant brain could want more friends. Part of the brain, there's empathy in a brain. Like, maybe they thought, oh, we'll still have diversity. Your sole purpose is to consume knowledge. Interesting. It reminds me of Brainiac. Is it like Brainiac? All right, I'll find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me.
Thanks, Jacob.
I wish I could tell you more. But
individualistic mind flayers are often exiled from the colony or killed.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Oh, she's so cute.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than a ceremosis, nonetheless.
Yeah. Wait, do you want to flirt?
Any word on Master Halson?
No.
Please hurry.
I just want maybe you wanted to flirt with me or something. Do you know where he went?
He and the adventurers.
When are we gonna get a dwarf or a halfling in the party?
Master Halson studied that drow for days, and he was sure something at the temple could help his research.
To romance an individualistic mind flayer. Yeah, maybe the mind flayers are like it's opposing factions or something. Oh, also some of the comments on my first YouTube video were like, oh, you sweet summer child, you think that the Gith Yankee are saving everyone? And I guess I need to learn more about the Gith because I thought that they were saving everyone. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna eat a snack.